Hallo zusammen, I'm your Vlog Dave. You might not think that this is a German word, but be assured, it's not a joke. It actually is. Ratzfatz. What's that about? The word. Yes, in fact, it's a German word, it's a proper German word, but before you get a wrong impression, it's a rather colloquial German word. But it's used, it's actually used, yes. So you could classify ratzfatz as a German adverb, das Adverb Singular, die Adverbien Plural. And an adverb basically gives additional information on the circumstances of something, for instance an activity. And because adverbs can't be flectated, ratzfatz stays the same all the time. So you cannot subdivide it, you cannot change it somehow, it always remains ratzfatz, which is pretty cool. The meaning. Even though you might have heard it for the first time right now, you might still be able to guess its meaning, its semantic meaning, just from the sound of it, for instance. Ratzfatz. So it basically tells us that something is done really fast, sehr schnell. Ratzfatz. Das geschah ratzfatz. Es war ratzfatz vorbei. You might also find this term ratzfatz in rather demanding contexts with the imperative, der Imperativ. So you want someone, you're expecting someone to do something rather fast and quick. Komm mal her, aber ratzfatz. The origin. Ratzfatz is pretty much an example of a rhyme reduplication. What does that mean? Just from the sound of it when you hear it, ratzfatz, you can tell it's basically a rhyme in itself. Atz, atz, even though it's R and F. Ratzfatz. It's kinda rhyming, yeah, it is. So if you're familiar with comics, for instance, you know that certain activities or certain actions are actually associated with specific particular sounds most of the time. For instance, when you hit someone or something, it might sound like boom or bam or something like that, you know? Onomatopoesie, Lautmalerei. And it's pretty much the same for this word. Ratz. Well, at least that's what the German Duden, a very important and famous German dictionary, tells us. Because it says, well, it relates to a piece of paper being torn. At least in the ears of Germans. Similar terms. Yeah, there are quite some interesting German terms and German adverbs that are kinda similar to ratzfatz, especially regarding the meaning. So I won't give away too many of them yet, but let me mention one more that's really similar. Dalli dalli. Or just dalli. Yeah, I'm serious. So it basically means the same. Remember the situation I talked about? Komm her, aber dalli dalli. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you wanna support me and this channel, leave a like, share this video with other people, and don't hesitate to subscribe. You can also support me on the crowdfunding page Patreon. That really helps a lot and makes this channel possible. I'm your Vlog Dave, tschüss und bis zum nächsten Mal.